am sure sports. You know me there, I'm coast to coast representing. I mean, say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me no know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. Welcome back to the final two of the day, people. This is going to be a massive one. I am Management. This is I Am Sure Sports, and indeed, I'm super excited about this one. This game coming up, or these two games coming up, will determine a whole lot. We are going to have some more casualties in this World Cup today. Who will those casualties be? What do I mean by casualties? It means that they will be going home, yes, and their participation in this edition of FIFA World Cup for the year 2022 will come to an end. Which two will it be? Will it be the CONCACAF team, Mexico, the one from the Asian Confederation of Football, Saudi Arabia? Will it be the European, Poland, or will it be the South American juggernauts, Argentina? Who will be heading home? I am in the same position like you, eagerly anticipating who it's going to be. All right. Big up to the sponsors. Prestige Finance, lending a helping hand when you need it the most. You can call Prestige Finance at 876-884-7390. They are located in Linstead, St. Catherine, Jamaica, and they're offering you loans of up to $100,000. There's no processing fee, same-day processing, and 0 to 4% interest rate. Also to launch Legacy, where they handle risk and seek legacy for all your personal insurance need in Canada and the USA. Visit Launch Legacy at launchlegacy.com or call or text them at 647-989-0782. Please As soon as you can, you need to jump onto the stream, hit the like button as usual. Just want you to know that the Ben Francis final will be the Walker Cup final will be contested between Haile Selassie and Tivoli Gardens. Tivoli defeated St. George's, and Haile Selassie High School defeated Wolmer's. The finalists for the Ben Francis will be decided today at St. Elizabeth Technical, where uh, Glenmuir will go up against York Castle, and Rossies will play against the defending champions, Edwin Allen. We will keep you up to date on those games. We also have a JPL game that is taking place at Draxall today. That is a rescheduled game between Mount Pleasant. Yeah, Mount Pleasant will be going up against Tivoli Gardens. We will also be giving you an update on that, and we'll probably see if we can reach out to someone at the venue at one of the breaks to find out how things are progressing in that game. Again, welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining the platform. As usual, we ask if this is your first time joining or tuning into I Am Sure Sports, please go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the content. Big up to Toki True Blue, Fresh God in the building, and all the other persons who are joining. We should be having Coach Huntley Swaby and a few more guests joining us for this one. What we are going to do now is what we do as usual, which is to show you the starting 11 for both teams in the Argentina Poland game, and then we will show you the starting 11 for both teams for the Saudi Arabia versus Mexico game. The thing is that in this group, all four teams have an opportunity of progressing. All four teams have an opportunity of progressing. All right, so there you go. You see Argentina, they start with Emilio Martinez in goal. Noel Molina at right back. Christian Romero comes in, replacing Latura Martinez of Manchester United. Nicolas Otamendi. Marcos Acuna keeps his place. Enzo Fernandez gets a start. There is Rodrigo de Paul. And we have Angel Di Maria, Lionel Messi, Alexis McAllister of Brighton, and Julian Alvarez, the man from Manchester City. That is the Argentina starting 11. For Poland, they have Wojciech Chesney in goal. At left back, they have Bartosz Berezzinski, Jakub Kiwor, Kamil Glik, Mati Kiash, Przemysław Frankowski, Gregorz Kariwiak, Christian Bielek, Petro Zelensky, Robert Lewandowski, and Karol Swiderski. I think that's the starting 11. I need to get some score prediction from you all. So give me your score prediction. What is your score prediction for this one? Let me see who is brave enough to make a prediction. I know the Argentinian fans are probably a little bit worried and concerned, but some have banked their faith in the one and only Lionel Messi. They're trusting that he's going to bring it home for Argentina. We shall see. The Polish are banking on Robert Lewandowski to bring it home. The starting 11 for Mexico, let me just give you that right now. Mexico versus Saudi Arabia, and both teams have an opportunity to go through. In goal, you have Guillermo Ochoa, you have Jesus Gallardo, Hector Moreno, Cesar Montes, you have Jorge Sanchez, Edson Alvarez, Luis Chavez, Alexis Vega, Orbelin Pineda, Hervin Lozano, and Henry Martin. For the Saudis, you have Mohammed Al Oasis, Ali Al Bolihai, Abdullah Al Amri, Hassan Al Tambakti, Sultan Al Ghanam, Ali Al Hazan, Mohammed Kano, Saad Abdulhamid, Salim Al Dosari, Saleh Al Shishiri, Firaz Al Buryakan. Woo! Hey, people, you should pay me for those pronunciation. Come on. I need a salary for all of that. I am telling you, Jason, you guys need to pay me for those pronunciation, you know. Come on. This is not no easy thing to do, you know. You guys need to pay me. I demand a salary. I demand a salary for such good pronunciation. Speaking in a language that I've never spoken. Pronouncing names that I'm not familiar with. I beseech you to reward me for my kind work. Big up Jason, big up Nitro, 1-1, Argentina, Poland. Toki True Blue says 2-1, Argentina over Poland. Daphne Jackson, welcome to the stream. Dave Soy always says, the strength is here. Bless up the strength. Be I strong. Bless up. My name's man. Lucky for you, Sri Lanka not in. Yeah. Listen, the Sri Lankans have some long name, man. I'm telling you. Have some long names. Don't know. You know, I like Nigerian names, you know. They have like the first name, Blessing Okonbari, pleasant something, peaceful thing, faithful. They have a lot of names like that in Nigeria. I like Nigerian names. I like how Nigerians name their kids. Yeah. I really do. I like how the Nigerians name their kids. All right. Games are about to kick off, people. What is your score prediction? I don't want you to wait until in the middle of the game you start giving your predictions. All right. Yeah, Greek names as well. Yeah, the Greek names are also very, very, yeah, very, very long. I'm telling you. And sometimes very hard to pronounce. Waiting on some of my astute guests, footballing minds, to come on and be a part of the stream. Like we said, we will keep you up to date with what is going on in terms of the schoolboy football action as much as possible, so you can know, just how things are progressing there. We don't want you to miss out on anything. So we'll keep you informed and up to date. Games are about to start. Like I said, there are two happening. All right, so there you go. Second female to have joined the stream. Daphne was the first, and now we have B Cross. She says salute chat. So men, I ask you to pay attention to the comments of the ladies. Ensure that whatever question they ask, you're quick to answer as they seek to gain as much knowledge as possible. All of you who have those rings, remember you're moderators. So if there's any inappropriate comment, remember as a moderator, you can delete it if somebody is being disrespectful and they have been warned and refuse to heed those warnings. You can put them on a timeout so that they can cool out, and then they can return to the chat. Upon returning, if they continue with the same kind of behavior, then you can, take other actions. All right. We wish it doesn't have to get there, but we understand that there are different persons out there with different kinds of nature and characters, and so as best as possible we try to moderate our content, because I always believe it is good when you have anything, especially someone who have kids ranging from the high end of almost 30 to the low end of 9. You understand me, that whatever content you put out your kids should be able to listen to it. I don't agree with artists doing music and they don't allow their kids to listen to them, right? If your kids can't listen to you, then something is wrong with what you're doing. All right, so let us do that. Again, thank you for coming on again. Hit the like button. Michael Nemard, it is good to see you. Says Argentina is going to win 4-1, and Messi is going to score 3. We will see that. We will see if that is going to work. Games have started. All right. I tell you this: if Argentina ties this game, they are in problems, even if they go through, because they will meet France in the round of 16. Anything except a win for Argentina, I think, puts them in a very difficult position in terms of advancing to the finals of the World Cup at least. But nothing is impossible. You have the great Lionel Messi in the lineup. So games are going on. Again, will be two good ones. Argentina, they are in possession in their own half. Just playing it around safely through Otamendi, who comes to Acuna down this side. This is where I think Messi is dangerous when he plays into those little pockets instead of playing as a forward. Di Maria out here on this right-hand side dribbles it out. It goes. It is a corner kick deflected off a Polish player. Scaloni, the Argentinian coach there. Di Maria, the man with the pace. Like, I think a lot of persons don't fancy Argentina for other reasons outside of football. But let's see, this is football, and I like to keep it around football. And a lot of persons, they don't support Argentina, but they really want Messi to win a World Cup, and so they are really Argentina here. This could be the first goal. Oh, he heads it wide. That could have been one for Argentina, as see Otamendi here climbing on top of the player and elbow the player. That could have been a red card. Yes, that I think that should have been a foul. Yeah. So a lot of persons want Messi to win a World Cup, though they are not they are not Argentina fans. So I have a like persons, we have what I call an elite group, right? Trust me, you don't want to be a part of the elite group. you know, we have a group called the elite group, where a group of us meet and we talk football, all different kind of sports. But I'm telling you, some great minds and some very expressive personalities, I must say. And I know there are a couple of persons in there who want Messi to win a World Cup, and but they really don't support the practices of the Argentinians. But for Messi's sake, they are supporting. Yeah. There you go, Demo. Mexico on the attack, and this could be goal number 1 for Mexico. What a save by the Saudi Arabian goalkeeper. Oh my word. Oh my word. And Poland also just had a chance. Oh my word. What's going on? Mexico almost took the lead against Saudi Arabia. Oh my word. What is happening? This looks like it's going to be a fun day. Oh, Poland again. Oh, this could be a goal. Oh, blocked by the defenders. Argentina under pressure here. Oh, and the referee gives a foul. Oh, my word. Oh, and Mexico again on the break, headed out. All right, there's a question from Daphne El Granero. Demo, special edition, one of you. Answer that for her for me. We have two games on our hands here. Oh, both teams giving as much as they're getting. Look at Poland playing the ball around Argentina. Oh, and Argentina with the high press, they have won it. But the Poles are all the way back. As Mexico. Oh. One thing I must say about this World Cup is that there has not been a lot of red cards. And for those of you who are questioning the goal that was scored by France that was called back, let me explain to you what happened. It's offside because when the player played the ball, the Tunisian defender, he did not have control. So it was like it's basically like a deflection. So that is why, this could be problems for Saudi Arabia. They're number 10. The man who causes all the problems for them, he is down. A player is warming up. If they should lose him, this would be some serious problems. He is their talisman. They are already without the number 7 player that plays for them. He is one of the leading scorers for their nation. And if they should now lose their number 10, this would be major problems, I think, for them. So let's hope he's all right and he can continue this game. It will be interesting to the Saudi Arabians are in their green in the stands, but they are wearing white on the field. The Mexicans, the fans, they also wear green. So it'll be interesting trying to distinguish which set of fans are there. We have Coach Swaby who has joined us. We want to say welcome, Coach Swaby. Again, people, please, if you're watching, right, just take a second or two and hit the like button, right? As soon as you hit that, somebody else sees the video being liked and they go and they watch the video as well. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and also subscribe. We want 27 more subscriptions before the end of this video. So if you have a son or daughter, somebody just tell them, hey, come on, I listen to this guy. He talks a lot of sense. Subscribe to his platform. Right? Just tell them that. Just tell them that. Man, he don't know a lot of things, but he look like him have a little bit of sense.
You want him to lie? That's for word. That's how I sell the program.
Yeah, just a little bit. Iota of sense he has, so you can just listen to him. You may learn something. All right. But Neil, Coach Swaby, welcome again. What are your thoughts so far in the early stages of this game?
So far,
and he puts it high over the top.
Both teams are going after it. The Polish team is not playing as if they're sitting back waiting for something. They have a plan to deal with Lewandowski. Every time he gets hit, full pressure, back pressure. But the Argentinians are hunting in packs in the attacking third. They want to get something early, or if not, set the tempo that, hey, we're here for business and we won't allow you to play out of the back that easily. Let's see how long they're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Are you watching the next one? Now again,
yeah, man, I'm watching
of Poland. Oh, great pass to Maradona. I call it Maradona. Nice shot by Messi, saved by the goalkeeper at the near post. Why? Slip of the tongue. I just say Maradona. Why? Can you receive that one just like how Maradona would have received that body? No, I'm just saying that just so we are the sports elite's gonna jump on that now.
Yeah, I think BB was it BB Cross? Yeah, so we have a group, right? But trust me, BB Cross, for your own sanity, I would not put you in such a group, right? You will lose. You will lose your sanity. All right. I
I
don't know
think she
how.
would be a fine addition.
I don't.
I
I
think
don't.
she would be a fine addition.
Trust me, BB Cross. Don't be convinced by Huntley. It's just if it had not been for the Lord on my side, I don't know how I would survive that group. Big up the elites.
No, but how's the Saudi game going right now?
Still 0-0. Mexico looking to get something out of this one. They're really playing. They saw they playing this high line that they played in the first game versus Argentina, but the Mexicans have been able to break it a couple of times.
The Mexicans will get in behind that, and once that happens, it
Yeah.
becomes a problem.
And this could be a chance for them. Oh, what a poor ball played across. All he needed was a feather touch, and he swinged his right leg into it. Too much weight on it. Oh, the Mexicans keep breaking behind the Saudi line.
Argentina, as I get some half chances right now. I haven't got anything full. Even the one that Messi shot, for the save of the front post was still a half chance. It wasn't a full chance.
Yeah.
When you look in comparison to the Argentinians, the Polish teams is like oak trees.
Yeah, that's why Argentina can't try to use squares in the box to beat them.
Yeah. That's why everything has to be quick and slick and breaking lines.
See, this high line, the Saudis playing, I don't think it's going to work against Mexico. Because the Mexicans are so fast. It's not like the Argentinians who I found to be very slow. Welcome, Demo Dre, to the stream.
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, people in the comment section.
All right, Demo, go ahead and take it away. I know you want to talk on one of the games. I don't know which one you want to take
Yeah,
on.
I'm watching Argentina, Poland. So just give me 1 sec.
Oh, free kick in a very dangerous position here. Oh, my word, for Saudi Arabia. Dangerous position. Good dribble. Player very smart there. He put his leg in. Oh no! Yeah, he put his leg in the way of the defender, and he won the free kick.
Yeah. So listen, Argentina and Lionel Messi have really put their imprint in this game so far. They're on the front foot early, and they've had a number of chances, half chances, and thereabout. And they look up for it. I think Lionel Messi himself looks up for it, dictating the play and having a couple shots of his own. So it's very interesting so far in the couple minutes that we've had.
There's a few what I call Messi, anti-Messi persons out there. They just want Poland to win. If Poland win, they have the biggest argument. So they're probably on their mountaintop fasting and praying now and having communion.
I don't understand how people watch football and hate Messi. You know, it's just not fathomable to me.
I don't know. I've never heard of those anti-Messi sentiments. I don't know what we're talking about there, honest man. Young Demo is inventing stuff.
No, man, most of them are like Cristiano Ronaldo fans, though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, they can't appreciate both, so they hate on one.
Nice deal by Argentina. Ball plays through the lines, but overplayed it.
Oh yeah, it sounds like coach. They're ahead of me, man. No,
I'm back upstairs. Don't worry. I'm not banished anymore to the basement.
I am at the 14th minute, 50th second.
I'm at
15.
15.
Okay.
Yeah, you're way behind. Just
Yeah,
watch the Mexico game.
no, because I'm watching two games. That is why. I think because I'm watching both of them, so I didn't get to start them when the game started.
Oh, okay.
Mexico keep breaking the Saudi high line, and they have not been offside yet. And the Saudi should know that you can't play this kind of high line against Mexico. But I think the play, there you go. The player, I think that would have been a very close offside call, but good goalkeeping.
So, Manny's man, who are your two to go through, by the way?
I don't really care so much about any other group except the one Brazil is in, you know.
Typical Brazilian.
But what I will say
Oh,
is,
beautiful ball by Messi. Beautiful ball by Messi. Another half chance ball blown over the top of the goal. Obviously, that's the left fullback's weak right foot. Does he just swung through the ball?
a corner. What I'll say, Timo, is that I don't think Mexico will beat Poland.
You
Think
mean
I think Argentina will beat Poland. At best, I think it's going to be a drawn game.
yeah, but
Based
that's the
off the
problem.
start?
Yeah,
No, boss. This looks
think
like
they
it's going
start-
to be a lot.
I think they started the same way against Saudi Arabia. That is my concern.
Mm. If I'm going by this start, Argentina looks up for today, man, and they know it's a must-win game. Think everyone is putting out that effort for Leo himself, and he's doing his part as well. He's running the show already, boss.
Okay.
Poland looks like they're just, trying to hit on the counter.
Saudis are dropping like flies over here.
Was something in the water?
I don't know. All right, but Demo, just give me and sir, only give me just 2
Not a
seconds.
problem.
10
Not a
seconds.
problem. We're here.
All right, boss.
Dima, I'm watching the same game you're watching.
Yeah, I can just switch over to the Mexico game.
All right, switch to the Mexican game, so I stay on this one.
All right. I think. Do you have a rain over your side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. raining non-stop. It's gonna rain until about 7 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
And the temperatures are gonna drop tremendously.
All right. So 0-0 here. And it's a free kick to Saudi Arabia. The goalkeeper takes. And Mexico, Saudi Arabia picks up the pieces.
Oh, great pass.
Leo again.
Yes, great pass by Leo. Again, fullback, similar chance to what the US scored yesterday, but the fullback just couldn't guide the ball into the striker's feet. Alvarez looked like he's busy. Think he's gonna get one today.
Mm.
He looks very, very busy.
Over here, we have, Mexico keeping possession in the back, passing it around. The Saudi Arabians are pressing really high, though. As Manizman said, they're playing this high line. And Mexico have gotten in a couple of times without being caught offside. So
Yeah.
they have to be very careful. Here's a long ball again, trying to spring the offside trap. And the keeper comes and claims. But you can see that Mexico are attacking that high line, trying to break the lines.
There's a foul on the right side of the attack, by the way. Poland is kicking from left to right, Argentina right to left. There's a foul on the Argentina left side of the field, right side of Poland. Obviously, they're going to put this ball in the box because of the height differences. This foul was midway in the half, about 8 yards from the touchline. So the ball is pretty much a little bit in field.
Yeah, it's just a possession game on this side. Mexico again with possession, looking for that high ball across to the left-hand side. Here's Mexico, not offside. 1-2 passing, but intercepted well by the midfield of Saudi Arabia. it's really a game plan of Mexico to break that high line quickly to try
Yes.
these long balls over the top. Mexico still with possession, passing it around. Again, a long ball over the top, springing the offside trap, and it just bounces out of play. But I think that Saudi Arabia really needs to. I don't think they're going to change their game plan, but the Mexicans are really attacking that.
Well, they should, and at some point they should get something from it if they keep doing it and doing it. Once you get a high level team chance to reset and redo something over, at some point they're gonna um, execute it. Right now, there's a corner kick for Poland, left side of the Argentinian box, right side of the Polish box. Going to be an outswinger taken by a left-footed player. But again, you can just look in the corner kick. The height difference is unbelievable. But Argentina stepped up, headed the ball out.
Yeah, that height difference, and I thought that they wouldn't just swing the ball in the box, because after the first corner that Messi took, they played an intricate, pass and stuff. So I
Yes,
didn't think that they were going to start swinging it in the box. The height difference is too telling.
yes. I think this particular game suits the way Argentina wants to play. The Polish team is not pressing too high,
Mm-hmm.
right? And Argentina get a chance to really build a play and get
Yeah.
the attack set up. I think Argentina score in this game early. It could
Mm-hmm.
be 2 or 3. Again, every time now they set up, they play through the Polish team. But the problem here is that Messi get a ball in a perfect spot, played out wide. Ball's going to be swing back in. Right side player picks it up. It's about to put it back in the box.
All right, give me 1 second, coach. My
No
internet a
problem.
chip.
Argentina is still in possession, playing the ball around, giving the team a chance to set up balls onto the left side. Now, 1v1 with the right fullback. Can he go around him? Yes, he did. Uh, Left fullback recovered adequate enough to block the ball. Ball goes out for a corner kick again for Di Maria. The first time all World Cup I've seen Di Maria on the right side. So I think they made a tactical move to switch him from left to right. From right to left. Let's see where he can use that left foot to get quality balls in the box. Messi rolls the ball across. Argentina has been very, very cavalier in midfield, turning the ball over a couple of times. Yes, like I said, the Portuguese team is defending right now in a 4-1-4. We're leaving one very, very high. Hoping that whenever they recover possession, they can do some damage on the counter using their speed, their height, and their power. Argentina is moving the ball from side to side, basically playing what we call umbrella football. So now they play a long ball played behind the Argentina center backs, but they recover possession. Again, now they're back inside. I think he's onside also. Again, very cavalier with the ball again and turning the ball over. That to me is just going to be to the detriment of Argentina. Plus, the lunge tackles that they're using to win the ball back is poor, because you're setting yourself up for yellow cards. You're setting yourself up for honestly getting beat. Once you get on the ground to defend, it becomes a problem.
Brain Drain says Argentina playing well, but I would not know because unlike Demo, I work when I am at work. So
That's a low blow.
How did you know that they play? Ask him how he knows that they are playing well if he's not watching.
Yeah.
Are you saying that we're doing such a good job, Brain Drain?
You know what? We should ask him, Brain Drain. You're saying, what we're doing is so good that you can stay at work and just listen to what we're saying and bring the game to you.
According to Brain Drain, he's not a person. He's an artificial intelligence.
Oh, but that's even better.
Oh, that was almost an opportunity. What a save again by the Saudi goalkeeper. Mexico piling on.
Well, oh my word. Good block on the line. Shoot it. Oh! Argentina again. 2 shots at goal, 1 save on the line. And the ball rebound to the fullback outside. He struck it with such venom towards the left post and missed by about 12 inches, but the really quality strike.
Mexico really piling on the pressure here on Saudi Arabia.
I think Argentina recognized that any result other than a win put them in trouble.
And Mexico really piling on the pressure here. Ball played in. Well collected by the Saudi goalkeeper who goes down. Probably just hoping is that him going down will give his team a little breather here. Whoa. Acuna with that drive there for Argentina. Scooting past the left upright. Still 0-0 in both games. If you're watching, please, we encourage you to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Yellow card here issued to the Saudi Arabian Salih Al-Sharir. Yellow carded. The referee says that he intentionally hit the Mexican in the face. The Argentinian fans making a lot of noise in the stadium. Oh, how they need to edge and spur their team on in this must-win game for them. I want to welcome Eagle Republic to the stream. He says, Manning's man, congrats to Paul Hall, has been appointed the interim manager for Queen's Park Ranger after the departure of head coach Michael Beale. Hall was promoted from the B team. I don't like the interim position. The last time he was in an interim position, he never really secured the job. So I hope, this time he secures the job and they actually move him from interim to the first team manager. I would love to see Paul Hall get a job over there in England.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure though, not to jump ahead of what's happening. I'm pretty sure Paul has a contract in which if he's not, if somehow they don't give him the first team job, he's gonna still secure the B team job, right? Because a lot of time these clubs have a quality B team coach unless something really happened, they don't really change that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Things have kind of settled down in the Saudi Arabia Mexico game. 30 minutes gone, still nil-nil. And yeah, there you go. We are congratulating interim positions now. That's what I'm saying. The last time he got interim job, the AI on the ball today. Nothing slipping with the artificial intelligence in the building. Brain drain. The,
Honestly, I knew it was him. I didn't have to
Well,
look the moment you said it.
the thing with brain drain is that he's now a AI. He never started out as an AI initially because he went to Calabar High School. Somehow between university and adulthood, he has moved from an actual person to from AP, actual person, to AI, artificial intelligence. Amazing transformation, maybe one of the biggest transformation we have seen in
Are
our
you totally
lifespan.
sure? Because brain drain probably could have started out as a virus, and then
Yeah, well,
evolved
you know
into
what?
AI.
You know what? I'll allow Brain Drain to respond to that one. I think the Saudi Arabians, they didn't come to play. They came here because they're just trying to get a draw.
So they're playing. Oh, so they're
Oh,
sitting
here you
back.
go.
All right, corner kick on the left side going to be taken by Di Maria. Ball swinging in swinger. Oh, whoa. Chesky had to respond and react real well by tipping back one over the bar. It almost went in. What do you call it again? Directly from the goal, from the corner kick. Wow, fingertips. When I say fingertips, pinky,
That is
pinky
actually,
finger
yeah,
tips.
that is actually true, Jason. He actually started out as a shutter, but as crime increased in Jamaica, he 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 dropped that moniker and took on the moniker Brain Drain, which is a problem in Jamaica now. So maybe we can look to him changing that very soon as well.
Well, listen, if he goes from shutter to brain drain, I appreciate it. That's a complete change of direction.
It's
So,
a 180 degrees.
nah, man, I appreciate that, man. So we big up brain drain, rebranded, as you said, rebranded. That's a good thing, brother. It's a good thing. Comes with maturity.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Man's Man's Man is not the first name he was called by. Something else. Gallus. Something.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. They used to call me Beanie Man.
Be the man. I see that.
Yes. Don't know. Maybe I'd have preferred Bounty Killer. I guess Bounty Killer was not known for football.
Well, you could have take
He was known for
first,
killing people in the dance hall, not football.
his first name was Bounty Hunter, So
There you go.
you
From
know,
bounty hunting to bounty killing.
yeah. At this moment, the Argentinian team is probing, looking for that opening. All right, they look up for it today. All right. Also, my apologies.
Yeah. Yes, Brain Drain. He's showing some appreciation. But see, Eagle Republic is responding to you. Mexico still having the lion's share of position, not yet able to break this high Saudi defensive line in a purposeful way where they can get a goal, but foul kick and they take it quickly. Still nil-nil. Mexico still in possession. Oh, yellow card again. And this could be, is this a red card? It's the next yellow. Saudi Arabians putting in the challenges. Mexican diving all around. Don't think he was hit in the face right there. Yellow card. To Al Hassan. Saudis picking up lots of cards here. They must be very careful. Lots of time left in this game. Al Hassan, and Salih Al Shahiri, both carded already. Must be careful. Still early stages in both games. Around 35 minutes, we make it in both games. Saudi still defending. They don't necessarily need to win. Mexico again piling under pressure. Shot through the crowd. Deflected. Goes out. Corner kick. Argentina with the ball played in. And Chelsea come forward and he misses it. Oh my word, but headed wide. Think that was a good Lionel Messi. Down holding his face, I think because he wasn't able to get that one on target. As Chesney, these big Polish hands and body came flying out trying to catch that one or get a hand on it. Wasn't able to, but the header went over the goal line. The referee here, the Englishman. Oh, Messi seemed like he was hit in the face by Chesney's hand there. Corner kick from Mexico. Oh! He could have and probably should have done better there. Numbers 23 from Mexico. I think he had more time than he imagined. And that one has been booted over the top. But I think he could have done better. Check for a possible penalty. But I don't think this is a penalty. I mean, the goalkeeper came. He tried to hit the ball out. There's no way this can be a penalty. He headed the ball. The keeper touched it. And the referee is going to look. They're going to listen. They are going to give this as a penalty. I guarantee you that this is a penalty. Penalty for Argentina. And Messi is going to take it. So people get ready. Argentina with the penalty. See, the goalkeeper, the ball is gone and the keeper dive. But they are going to give the penalty. There you go. The keeper, I don't know what that is, but they're going to give the penalty. There you go. Nobody touched him except after the ball is gone, the keeper hand touched him. There you go. Look, there you go. No penalty, but it's going to be given a penalty. I can tell you. He's looking at it so long. Penalty for Argentina to be taken by Lionel Messi. This is going to be one of those calls that are going to be mentioned. That are going to be mentioned over and over. The ball was gone. The man headed the ball.
Hey, man, just want to let you know that right now, Argentina gets a penalty.
Yeah, man, I know, man. Listen, from they went too far, it was not a penalty. You just know that they were going to give the penalty. They were going to give look. The player the goalkeeper goes for the ball. Messi heads it, and the keeper is falling and touches him. Yeah. And this is not going to score, I'm telling you. Because this is robbery. It was not a penalty. Not a penalty. And for this reason, they are going to be knocked out of the World Cup. Because it wasn't a penalty. There you go. It was not a penalty. And for this reason, I want Argentina to lose.
I don't think it was a penalty also, but the issue is that they're calling it, and you know this also, man. Every World Cup, they give the referee these weird, they give them all these weird mandates to go by.
They're going to stop the game, and like Brain Drain said, better they stop the game. No one said take over the penalty. Watch it.
No, they can't. It's different phase of plays.
Well, they probably stop it. I'm telling you, they're trying their best to make sure Argentina goes through. There was no way. These are the reasons why I want this team to go home. No penalty it was.
Yeah, well, if you say that, then you got to say the same thing for the next guy also. We got a penalty in the first game for no reason. Right?
What do you mean I can't? Oh, boy. Yeah, but I say the same thing when Cristiano Ronaldo got that. I said it wasn't a penalty.
But yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Still 0-0 in both games. I really wanted Argentina to go through. But right now, because of that penalty call, I wish they get knocked out.
Hey, hold on. It should have been taken over because these guys were 3 yards in the box before the ball was even hit. Luckily, VAR didn't stop and look at it.
Because I think VAR realized that they made a mistake. They realized
Probably.
that they should not have given the penalty. So they didn't take it. They knew that if they called back that for the retake, it would have been problems.
I think it'd be more problem for us and the Polish team, but everybody else, they'd have to accept it as what it is. But the Polish players did encroach, run it in the box, but it's a good non-call.
I think Saudi Arabia really playing themselves into a hole here.
Yes, Fresh God, you're right. I agree with you.
Even Michael Nemhard, who is an Argentinian fan, is saying that was not a penalty. And he's one of the most vocal supporters of Argentina.
Like I said from the first couple of minutes, I think this game, the way the game is playing out, is Argentina.
What I can say is that Messi is really having a good one.
Oh my God, he punched it right into the Argentina player and he hits him in the chest and go right back to Chesney. Hit it right at the Argentina player who could not adjust his body to put it where he wanted to.
This is where I tell people that some players that we have as big players, I can't rate them. Whether you're a standing forward or not, like I have not seen Lewandowski do anything in this game.
Yeah, but he's the kind of player that you have to provide for him.
So what I'm saying is that you have to do something else.
Yes.
You have to do something else. Come deeper, play in a different role. Your team is under
Argentina
pressure.
breaking again, 3 against 5. Di Maria taking too long to put that ball in. Good clearance by the Polish team. Ball plays out again to the right side. Back on his left foot again. You know he's going to dip his shoulder and shoot a lame ball when you had 4 players in the box to try and get them on the ball. Yeah. Something that Di Maria have done over and over and over in his career and have not gotten a lot of goals from.
Heading to halftime in both games, still 0-0. My thing is that I want to see Lewandowski come and play in midfield, support his team, send somebody up front, do something different. Do like Messi, drop a little deeper, get in the game, be a threat. So I don't know. Brian Lewandowski totally out of this game. Here you go. Lewandowski can't even win a ball. He's walking on the field. Look at the man. You're supposed to be the captain and the leader. You're coming into halftime. You need a draw.
One of the issues that I've seen, and in fact, I'll discuss it at halftime.
Listen, Mexico really working hard in this one. Although the Saudis, they're on a break right now, but good covering, defending by the Mexicans. Oh, and a ball played back. Goalkeeper comes out for Mexico and averts the danger. Yeah, but all right, I understand. I know that Everton Jackson. That is why I can't rate him highly. You cannot be so one-dimensional. You can't be so one-dimensional. Mexico with an opportunity here. Why did he cut it back inside instead of going off the left foot? But still, they're looking for the ball played in. The Saudi defenders are defending like crazy. See, he's talking to Lewandowski. Your goalkeeper have to be encouraging you. Your goalkeeper makes a big save like that. You're the captain. You
Yeah, but
celebrate the goal. You now have to get in the game. You now have to begin to take up the ball. Yeah, I know that you're a finisher, but your team is under pressure. You have to take on some responsibility. Play it on me, let me hold it up and get a foul or something. Put it down the channel. You have to do something.
well, he started out doing that, but the Argentinian quick applied a quick double team every time the ball is played into him, and they have not passed the ball to him again after that. You know, and this is what's wrong with our game also, management, where he comes out and score 2 goals after this and get man of the match, and everybody runs around and say, "Whoa, it was a brilliant game." Football for me, it's we need to get past that and hold these players to be better contributors, because he's not defending, he's just standing up there waiting for a ball to be popped up to him or pop in behind so he can run on to.
Yeah, and it don't look like a team going to have that opportunity in this game.
Yeah.
So might as well you come off because you're not posing a threat to the Argentinians. So you get the ball now. There he is. You have to win a foul or something. Don't lose it. There you go. Do that, man. But I would say this, the Iran thing is that people, so the Iran thing you have to understand, the people are against the team, not the government. The team basically stood in solidarity with the government. So the government would not punish the team. It is the people who are happy, especially the Kurdish people in Iran, because they felt like the team should not have done the national anthem. The government said they wanted them to. That is what is happening there. But we don't want to get into those political things on the platform still. You understand me? It is what it is over there. Who cares? 6 minutes of time added on. Mexico versus Saudi Arabia 3, and we are in the third of 3. And going in at halftime with this score, a little problem for Mexico, because as things stand, it is not a pretty picture for Argentina. Wasted free kick by the Poles there.
On this side, with the Argentinian game, halftime has just popped up. Oh.
Yeah. Still have around 4 minutes here in this game here.
I'll switch to the next game also, so we can just keep.
So at this time, Argentina are second on the table. Mexico will have it very difficult to go through because they need several goals. They need to win by at least 5.
Oh, Saudi's in behind. He might be offside. He would have been offside. Wow. Management, where are you? You're at the 49th minute yet?
No, I'm not there yet. I'm behind you. You're upstairs, man. I'm downstairs in the basement.
Oh, yeah. No, you would have been on because the right fullback kept him on. Good defending by the left fullback coming back. Nice. Saudi still playing a high line. Takes a disciplined team to do that. Wow, great pass in midfield. Good defending by Mexico just now. But even if the Saudi win this game, they gotta win this game with a plus goal, right? Because if Argentina ties, Argentina
No,
still
no,
have a
no.
plus one.
Saudi is going to be on 6 points. Remember,
Oh,
Saudi Arabia
oh,
beat
yes,
Argentina.
yes, 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 yes. Sorry. If Mexico, let me see. Let me go back to this. Yeah, if Mexico win, Mexico
Yeah,
could
if
get two
Mexico win,
ties.
yeah, but if Saudi win, they are automatically in. In fact, they would top the group,
Yes,
and Poland would finish second, and Argentina would be out,
you'll be out. You're right.
based on how it is right now.
You're right. Well, we're in the last 10 seconds of the game before the halftime kicks in for Mexico and the Saudis. Here we go, and it's halftime.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so like I said, they can top the group.
Well, man is man. You
Go
and I
ahead.
said this before the game, right? Earlier. In fact, in the last broadcast, we said it that this one's going to be a little bit more interesting because every single team can make it in today. So, at this moment, I think. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn that thing down. I just took a look at the Mexico Saudi game. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing it clearly.
Yeah. Just took a look at that game, and it looked like Mexico is in full control. Just a matter of time if they can break them down and get a goal.
Yeah.
But the main game that I'm watching right now is the Argentina Poland game, which in possession favors Argentina with 66% of the possession, with the Polish team having 34. Shots and goal. Argentina have 12 shots to Poland 2. Argentina have 7 on target, 3 off target. 7 shots, not 7 shots on goal. All right, and 2 block shots. You can look at the passing accuracy. Argentina is 88 with 280 passes completed, while Poland has 129 with 77%. Argentina have 80. Argentina has almost 200 passes in the opposing half, while, like you were being critical of Poland, having only 35 passes in the opponent half, right? That's a recipe for a team not winning the game, but obviously they have not conceded. So, whatever they're doing, they're going to keep doing it and hope that they can walk away with a point. Because remember, if they avoid losing this game, they go through automatically, right?
Yep.
The tacklers and doers and all that. The good thing is that there is no cards, no yellow card. The game is playing at a really high disciplinary level. No yellow cards, no red cards. And to be honest with you, I've not seen a referee had to have a stern talking to any player on the field. No, let me address Argentina because everybody wants to hear what Argentina need to do. Argentina is having an issue when they allow the Polish team to drop 25 yards away from goal, because now they have that 4-1-4. You compress that, all right, where the lines are basically 7 to 8 yards away from each other. You can't play through. the ultimate thing. The only thing you have is to go outside, which that favors the Polish team because you have giants at the back, right? It's comical when you watch the corner kicks and free kicks set up and the Polish players compared to the Argentinian players. So I think Argentina need to get on the transition quicker. So when they do have those 4v3s and 3v3s, you gotta make those work. And they can't just run down in the channel, meaning that they run straight ahead. You gotta interchange with an overlap and underlap to pull a defender out of position. And if the timing is off, you get a ball in behind and you finish them off. 2 early crosses. If you're gonna do this, you can't allow them to set up. You got to get early crosses on the ground in the box where you are favored. When they moved earlier in the half, when they moved Di Maria to the right side, I thought that they had more of a balance because when he's on the when they move him to the left side, the left side, sorry, they had more of a balance because when he's on the right side and the fullback overlap, I've counted, I have it written down right here. 5 different times the right fullback has overlapped him and he has not reversed the pass. He has tried to either play a square ball, and that to me is dangerous. If I was part of that coaching staff, I would say, look at Di Maria. Every time the fullback overlap, he goes square. If we can pick that square pass off, we can go the next direction quickly because that fullback is out of position. He, as the right number 7, is out of position. Can we use that space and time now to get upfield and get low and down, see on the end of something? All right. Yeah. I have always said it, and I'm not going to hide and say it on the platform. I think from a skill set standpoint, Di Maria has skill, he has pace, but he doesn't think the football enough. All right, he doesn't think the football enough.
Yeah. What I'll say is that, I mean, just given where things are, the good thing for Argentina that is this. At this present time, they would still qualify. If everything stays as is, they still qualify along with Poland. If everything stays as is, which would mean that they go up and play against a France team that, I mean, except for today, they have not dropped the ball. Right? And I'm still not yet convinced by the Argentina team, even in this game. I still think like they're a little bit, especially on the break, they're a little bit too slow. They don't have good outlets on the outside. You know, like how the France can put Mbappe out on the wing to use pace and get by defenders. Brazil have the Anthony and the Vinicius Jr. I don't see that with this Argentina team. I think they are too slow. And in the wide areas, and there's a high dependency on Messi. I think even Portugal, to me, have better offensive weapons than them. I think it's predominantly sent, and this has always been the problem that Messi have had with Argentina. If you go back to the World Cup when they had Higuain, if those guys were scoring the goals, Marque Messi has missed a penalty, but in front of him, there is nothing, there is nobody.
You know, we can call the
causing any damage.
Yeah, we can draw the comparison as much as we want. I'm not going to mention any name because he hasn't played and he's up there in football heaven right now. But, you know, the difference is that those teams had a team. I think starting from the second World Cup where, you know, Pastore and all these guys were put in the team that all these guys want to do was the ball hog. You know, one should do that in an organized team. You give them time to get behind the ball, and now it becomes more difficult for you to break them down. The transitional piece that you're talking about is something I'm talking. From an attacking standpoint, it might sound simplistic, but the truth is the truth. You need to get the ball as quickly forward as possible. First option is always to get into the 9 and then let's go, right? But Argentina is playing outside to the wing to Di Maria, who doesn't have the legs anymore to
Exactly.
really run past these defenders. At one point, you could trust him to get the ball and, not even skill, but just use his athleticism to go past these defenders. No, he doesn't do that anymore. He's cutting in, looking for the next pass to bail himself out. And even if Argentina goes through with this team, they're gonna have some issues no matter who they play against. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter who they play against, they're gonna
there
have
you
some
go.
issues.
There you go. That is the problem I'm having. No matter, I think they're still going to have some issues, just because of how they play,
Yeah.
and that is something that I think they will need to. They have to fix that. They have to fix that
Have to
just
fix
going forward. Yeah. All right, people. So, you can let us know what your thoughts are, concerning, this game, right? Yeah. What are your thoughts? I still think Mexico, um, may not have enough. They also have a struggle, scoring, right? Goals, which is a problem for them. But a lot of these groups are very similar, because tomorrow, with the exception of Canada in their group, the other three teams have an opportunity. If Morocco gets 1 point, they're automatically in, which would make it the third of the, like, so Senegal is through, right? That's one of the African nation. Morocco can go through, and Ghana can go through. So out of the 5 African nations, 3 of them could actually go through.
In tomorrow's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just think Messi is doing a lot of good things in this game. Very influential on the game and in the game. But yeah. So I don't know. I just think.
I'm gonna tell you a shocker. And you're not gonna believe this. But Belgium is going home tomorrow.
Because they have to beat Croatia.
Yeah.
And they're having some issues in their camp.
Yeah. Yeah. They're going home tomorrow, and that's sad. That's sad. And I really think this group right now will finish the way it is right now. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong group. I think this group will finish the way it sets up right now. Obviously, Canada is going home. I think Morocco will beat Canada tomorrow and finish the group with 7 points and will win the group. I think Croatia is going to have a tie tomorrow
Against
Belgium.
Belgium. Okay, and then
Belgium
well, if they tie, what if Morocco beats Canada, Croatia finishes second,
Yes.
and Morocco top that group?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think Canada is going to just lay down and just play dead. They're going to try to get something from the game because they have no dog in the fight now except themselves. And they don't want to go to the World Cup and say, hey, you guys did well. You went to the World Cup. They're going to say, hey, we've been a little bit unfortunate in the first 2 games, especially the first game that they should have really gotten something from. And they're going to walk away from this. They're going to go into this next game throwing everything at this Moroccan.
So the Poles are actually making a substitution. I think they're making a substitution. Poland here making a substitution. Yeah. Swiderski is coming out.
Yep, they just restarted.
Yeah, so Swiderski has come out for Poland, and they have brought in Mikhail Scoras. He has come in, number 26. So they have made an alteration, hoping to get something out of this game. 2 substitution, in fact, because Primislav Frankowski is also out. So 2 substitution made by the Poles, and Kaminski has also come in. So Poland making 2 substitution for the start of the second half. They realize that they need to, do better on the ball, and so they have made those substitution as the game has restarted.
Golazo! Woo!
So that means Messi has scored for Argentina.
No, it wasn't Messi. I think it's Alvarez. I think it's Alvarez. I can't tell you 100%. And he mishit it. He mishit it, but it was accurate enough. And just like I spoke about at halftime, get the crosses in early, overlap, and Di Maria finally played a overlap.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful goal.
We just spoke about it.
Beautiful goal.
Did I just talk about that just now?
Beautiful goal by number 20 right there for Argentina. Beautiful goal.
Did I just spoke about that?
Yes, by Alexis. A beautiful goal. Alexis McAllister with the goal for Argentina. So the Brighton man scoring the goal. Di Maria going inside, playing it outside. Playing it outside to the runner. Beautiful square to the top of the box. And he directed that beautifully past Chesney, outside of his reach. And again, we see where Poland made 2 substitutions on the left side.
And right away they got burned.
And on that left side, we have seen this as a consistent pattern in this World Cup. They made 2 substitutions on the left side of the field. And on that left side, Argentina were able to find space. Mexico also making some substitution as well at halftime. Wow. Now, this game is everything has shifted, right? Saudi Arabia making changes. Alexis Vargas is out for Argentina. Saudi taking off Ali Al Hassan, one of the men yellow carded. He's out. So both teams making substitutions here. Madu coming on for Abdullah Madu. And for Mexico, they have brought in Uriel Antuna for Alexis Vega. So there you go.
That's a yellow card right there.
Poland now has to come out and attack.
I don't think that's in their card right now. They're going to try and get fouls and then serve this ball in the box and try to get on the first ball or second ball. Again, look at the camera angle.
Yellow card to Acuna.
Oh my God. And Poland missed by a hair. Clear header inside the box. Number 15, clear header, and the ball went wide. Again, there's no way that guy should be getting that free header there. But he was under pressure. The Polish center back is so big, I didn't even see the Argentinian defender on the other side of him trying to get to the ball.
And this is what they should have been doing from the first half. They're just sitting back defending. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But let's see. Oh, with the header indeed. Marcus Acuna also picking up the yellow card. Mexico on the attack as well. Think that one looked like it hit the post. Did it? Oh, just going wide.
Yeah, Michael. His goal celebration was one of the lowest energy goal celebration I've heard in a long time.
No, because here's what happened. You know what happened is that when you say goal, you say everything, but you don't come in. Mexico has taken the lead. There you go. Mexico has taken the lead against Saudi Arabia. It is Mexico 1, Saudi Arabia 0. Oh, what a goal. Di
Maria, get the ball in the box, dude.
Mexico with the goal. Corner kick coming in. Flicked inside, and then Oh, what a goal by Mexico. Mexico. Oberlin Pineda with the goal for Mexico. Mexico won. Oh, what a goal. Henry Martin with the goal for Mexico. Mexico won, Saudi Arabia nil, and it's Mexico again on the attack. Ball given away cheaply. Mexico. Oh, one back by the Saudis. Things are heating up here in Group C. Sir Swaby, what happening is that you're shouting goal and you're telling the people, say, I can't do the commentary on it because you're already gone and you turn on the light and you're flashing the light and all of that. When it's the goal, you have to keep silent. You understand me? Bring the people in a suspense. But yeah, shout out the goal.
All right, I just turn the light on. It's not me. It's Michael. It's Michael saying your celebration was subdued. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Hold on a second for me.
Rodrigo de Paul with a crunching tackle there. The Argentinians free kick for Saudi Arabia. Chipped over, wasted opportunity. That was. Was he able to keep it in? He did. Ball played over to the box for Saudi Arabia. And he misses. Opportunities here for the Saudis, but they missed it. And here is Poland on the attack. Poland. Oh, man, going on the outside. Still Poland. Fired it in, but well defended by Argentina as they break. Mexico looking for more. People, this is turning into what a World Cup we're having. How the table, this is indeed the table turning. The table is turning. At this point, we have, look at this. Mexico, if they score, if Poland concedes another and Mexico score one more, then, hey, everything could be changing. People, this is exciting stuff. Oh, my word. Hit the light.
Hey, Messi's in again. Messi's in. Di Maria won it back.
Come on, people. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Things are heating up in this Group C. If this is your first time, also remember to subscribe to I'm Sure Sports as things heat up over here in Qatar where we are. What an exciting group stage matches these are in the World Cup. And you see that Poland has now opened up because they realize they have to get back into this.
Well, like we discussed, Argentina can't punish them because they don't have the legs to do it up top. No, they're playing past them by pulling them out a little bit like what we discussed earlier. You can't just force them back because that back line of 4-1-4, you sit in there, no space to play.
Mexico realizing that they need around 3 goals. Look at this. This could be a next one for Mexico. Free kick for Mexico. Free kick for Mexico. Poland are beginning to wonder and worry. The Saudis look like they're going home. Mexico looks like they're making it to the round of 16. How things are turning in this final stage. Oh, my word. Free kick from Mexico as Altam Bakti picks up the card. 2-0 says El Gandarero in for the Mexican. The Chicas lost. Here we go. Mexico with the free kick. Let me give you this on ball. What a beautiful free kick. What a goal! That is the goal of the World Cup. It is the best goal that have been scored in this competition so far. What a goal! Luis Chavez with the free kick right where the keeper had no chance of picking it out into the all onion bag. Oh, Mexico, 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 Mexico.
Tata
Oh,
Martinez
Mexico.
looked like he has seen a ghost when they
And
hit the back of
Poland
the net.
under the cosh. That is the goal of the season.
Yes, that is the goal of the World Cup so far.
I am telling you, that is the goal
That
of the
is the
World Cup.
goal of the World Cup so far.
And right now, the tables are very interesting, my people. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. So if Poland concedes one more, what that would mean is that then Mexico will be 0-0. But Mexico, 2 goals. Mexico needs one more goal to go to +1. Can they get it?
Yes, they need one more goal to go to +1.
And if they get one more goal, regardless of what happens, if they win by 3, they would have scored more goals than Poland.
Yes.
And that would mean that they would be in. Can the Mexicans, oh, Saudi Arabia on the attack here. Oh, he turned the wrong way, but he still has it. Oh, Saudi Arabia. Oh, still a chance. Oh, goal kick. Given what I've seen from Poland, they don't deserve to go through based on this kind of play in this game.
I'm watching them play right now, and it's they have nothing in the attacking third except the long balls outside and then play it in the channel and try to kick it upfield, put it in the box, which, you know what, it's their type of football. Again, in the middle of your half, Di Maria is trying to not make a play when you could have played the ball, a simple underlap.
Here is Mexico. On the attack again, looking for a third.
So they're about to substitute Di Maria.
Oh, Mexico looking for a third. Mexico. Oh, this could be number. Oh, why did he pass it? 3 goals, but he should not have passed it. That's half offside. He should not have touched the ball. Careless. That was an easy goal. Why did he touch it?
The AI has approved the goal as an awesome goal.
Thank you. Argentina shoring up things defensively, taking off Acuna, who was yellow carded. Saudi Arabia must be concerned that they come so close, but yet so far.
I wonder if we'll see Dybala at some point in this game to crack open this defense.
Dybala on the field already, man.
Yeah, no, Dybala. I'm talking about.
Me think I say if Dybala is on the field, of course
Dybala is on the field. We know that Dybala is on the field.
No, me see Dybala, man.
Yeah, no. The one that carried the name.
Okay. Di Maria not happy that he was substituted.
Really, he's lucky he should be out the field, not making people in your own half and turning the ball over. Yeah, but I'm just talking about the goal. We discussed the goal that there were 5 times. I wrote it down right here.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, what Michael is saying, that Argentina needs a cushion at this stage. Argentina are through.
Yes.
Even if Poland equalizes.
Oh yes, great ball by the Wizard to the far side. Ball play across the box. Finish. Oh, my word. McAllister again on his favorite left foot and hit it straight at Keshney. But you'll see the first ball played in by the baller on the field. Not the player, the baller, but the baller. Oh. And I think right now the Poles are living on borrowed time because they've opened up themselves, and it's going to be a problem for them in this half if they keep giving away balls like they just gave away. Poland is making another substitution right now. They're bringing in number 8. Number 8.
Number 8 for
Szymanski is a midfielder, plays for ESK Athens, 27 years old.
Mexico needs to score again and not concede. USA through.
Michael is right. If Argentina must up another goal, that's a cushion that they need.
Could we see?
But Mexico need to score at least one more goal for Mexico, and they put them in a good position to go.
And could Costa Rica spring a surprise on us and beat the Germans tomorrow? Is that possible?
I'm not being overly critical, but I'm watching this Argentinian team, and they just don't seem comfortable on the ball. Too many poor passes. I'm talking about missing players by 3-4 yards. I can say, a poor pass coming in a yard away from the player, right? But Messi got a ball in behind again. He's running at these defenders. Oh, wow, man. This young man goes by defenders as if they're not there.
We have Demo joining back the stream.
Listen, guys. This World Cup has my internet doing all sorts of craziness. The rain is here. The internet is chipping out. My battery is dying. This World Cup is epic stuff. I am sure that this World Cup is one of the best ever.
I like when you throw that in there. You are sure. I am sure.
Exciting stuff, man. Living on the edge.
The Saudi Arabian. I wonder if the nation, the premier of Saudi Arabia, will end up taking away the Rolls Royce that he promised all the players after beating Argentina. I wonder if he'll take them back now that they have not gone through.
Saudi Arabia making a change here. I think that coach is ahead of me on the Argentina game, so they have a free kick here for Saudi Arabia.
Again, like I said earlier, once Argentina get on the ball and the Poles, because their press game is not the best pressing I've seen, and not one of the best, or one of the better pressing I've seen in the World Cup. Very slow to get out.
I have lost so much rating to Lewandowski as a player.
You don't want him at Arsenal anymore?
No, I've never wanted Lewandowski at Arsenal. I think he's too one-dimensional.
I thought you were using the World Cup as your personal advert to recruit.
No, man, we have better players than that coming in at Arsenal, man.
Oh. I like the confidence. You hear that, Demo?
Look like Demo is mute.
Demo is mute. So Argentina is moving the ball at the back back and forth, try to unbalance.
That
Again,
Mexican.
Messi find the gap. Again, left fullback, wide open player, and just woof the ball into his feet. Where at this level, that quality of passing looked at as like, wow,
What I'm saying that Poland has not done anything
anything.
to suggest that they want to even score.
So the group reads Argentina top, Poland in second as things stand, with
Play
just a
behind them.
goal difference of 1, but Mexico right behind with a 0 goal difference.
Oh
One
my
more goal
God,
and it will be
Messi,
very
Messi,
interesting.
Messi, go by 2 players, play the ball in the channel. Now can you get that ball into the far post? Why are we going square again? But we went square. Good pass, roll the ball off, look inside the box. They will not cross the ball. Argentina is toying with them right now. Golazo!
Where's there? Good goal.
Golazo! Golazo!
The Man City man
Vamos,
Alvarez.
Argentina!
And that's the cushion that Argentina needed.
Like I said, they were toying with them just now. Toying with them. They just moved the ball at will. The Polish team could not get close to them.
And that is the door opening for
Not
Mexico.
close to them.
That is the door opening for Mexico.
That's a more important point than Argentina's cushion, my friend.
That's the door opening for Mexico. Things are changing rapidly.
A VAR check here from Mexico for a possible penalty, guys. It's getting interesting. They're checking VAR for a penalty. I don't think it will be given. It's not given. It's not given. False alarm.
It's a wonderful strike there by Alvarez. Took his time, showed a lot of composure, pick his spot very nicely.
Good goal by Alvarez. Good goal by Alvarez. Oh my word. Can you believe what we are seeing? Can you believe it, people? On the
Really
final day,
interesting, man.
this is listen. While I mean the teams that look most likely, all Poland needed was a point.
This has been happening since here's Mexico on the charge now, guys. Mexico! Oh, it's a good save by the goalkeeper. Almost sees it in there. Right-footed shot from Chucky Lozano at the edge of the 18. And the Saudi Arabia, it looks like it was going wide, but he took no chances. And a brilliant claim there in the end.
So
Man, I told you from this morning, you know, that it is always more dangerous for the team that just needs a point. Yeah.
Yep. So
It's one of those things that in my years of coaching, the team that need a point almost always never get it.
Well, Poland still in second, so Mexico still need a goal, or Argentina still need to score one for Mexico. But my thing is, and that is what I tell people, every time you play, go for the win.
It's been happening since day before yesterday, though, man, with the teams who only needed a point. They just come out like they play not to lose rather than play to win.
Exactly.
Andrew, it's a mindset. In fact, Manisman and I spoke about this at length since this started happening. And it's a mindset that doesn't bear fruit. No one can tell me or show me the stats that says if you play for a draw, you get it. No one can say that because the evidence is out there that you play, especially if you preach that to your players. All right. You saw what France did today. France came out today and France decided that they're going to clog the midfield up with 4 defensive midfielders and just play safe. Oh, we're not going to give the game away, but You know, we're not gonna give the game away. And guess what happened? They end up losing the game. They end up losing the game.
Lionel Messi. Oh, I miss it.
Not a miss. The keeper make a save. Let's give props to the
That's a
keeper.
miss by Lionel Messi standards, man. Yeah. Guess that PK is still playing on his mind.
Well, if that PK is playing on his mind, that turn he made a couple minutes ago and destroyed 3 players. He's not on his mind, man. He's getting geared up right now.
What do you mean right now? Messi has been very influential in this game all throughout.
No. I said right now means that he's getting geared up right now to make a run. Come on, Demo. Stay with me.
All right. I'm with you.
Stay with me.
You would not believe that Lewandowski is on the field.
Why?
You know, so there's an argument for this man to only be a club bully. Honestly, he disappears in big tournaments, you know.
Every time I watch him in the same thing with the Euros, Nations League, all of those things. Only when he plays against the minnows in Europe, he scores. Every time Poland plays a big game, he disappears completely.
Exactly, he dominates only the smaller teams.
Boy, I don't want to beat up Lewandowski, you know.
What you say, name, Brother Nancy?
Yeah. The less he does is the more my player get it done.
Mexico blazes over the top. Oh, that was a golden opportunity there. And he blazes it over the top in the rush of the moment.
Who's that?
Just needed to compose himself there.
Oh, hold on, guys. We have to save her. Oh my God. Splitting pass. Oh, and he hit the oh my word. Hit the side of the netting. Messi is putting on a clinic. When I say a clinic, people brace yourself. The God is at work.
The Mexicans hurrying up, taking the spot kicks because they want another goal.
Of course, they have to.
Here they are again on the breakdown that left-hand side.
Yeah, I'm wondering Everton Jackson how they would separate them because everything is equal. They played each other. It was a draw. They have conceded the same amount, scored the same amount. Both are on 0. So what do they use to separate them? Is it a playoff or is it a coin toss?
No, man. Remember last World Cup, Senegal lost out to this round of 16 to Japan on a fair play rule.
Oh.
So whichever team conceded the least amount of yellow cards would go through.
Okay. So the next thing is I think Mexico need to score. Because them don't play fair.
Scoring and getting the job done is always better than to leave it to all manner of permutations that.
Oh. Whoa.
Another free kick here to Mexico. A bit further away than where he scored the first one.
Well, if he kicks it the same way, it's a problem.
And this one is more central as well.
Exactly.
The other one was on a little angle. This one is right, like I said, down the middle of the goal.
Well, the way this World Cup is going, let us not put anything out of question. He lines up the shot here. Takes it. Oh, it's a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. This man has a left foot on him. Man seat it.
Listen, I'm watching the 2 games, Demo. Thing on a nice edge. I see this here now. Good save, good free kick. That would have gone in. Well, Poland needs a goal. Mexico needs a goal.
Exactly.
I can tell you this.
Can you find the statistics on as it relates to the yellow cards though? Just in case it ends as is.
Boy, I use it.
If you're able to do a quick search, you should be able to find it. Statistics. Team statistics.
All right, let me see. Poland.
Baller. If Argentina had a better player than that number 8, though, you know, them would have gone with a lot of things.
Saudi Arabia looking to. Oh, flag is up, offside.
All right, so Saudi Arabia, let me see now, yellow cards. Saudi Arabia 8, Iran 7, Mexico has 6, Poland has 4. So
definitely, barring 2 additional yellow cards here or 3, Mexico needs a goal.
yeah,
Definitely. Or Argentina needs to get another goal.
Exactly. If Argentina score, then you know it increases Mexico. Mexico score, Argentina score another one.
right.
But Argentina not trying to play for another goal right now, you know.
You think so?
No. They are basically toying with Poland now, making sure that they keep possession of the football and don't lose it, knowing very well that if they don't lose it, okay, so Poland just get another yellow card.
That's 6-5 now.
Mm-hmm.
What if the yellow cards are tied?
Very good question. Not like cricket where we have a super over.
Just doing the right things though, making sure that then I guess they might have to go to a flip of a coin. So Argentina with a couple of substitutions, Julian Alvarez coming out after getting what looks as of now the match-winning goal. I think the player Lavezzi is coming on. Fernandez and Alvarez replaced by Pezzella and Lautaro Martinez.
There was a close save there.
Straight swaps these, I'm sure.
Yes, straight swap.
Coach Andrew, I think there's a feedback coming from your side.
Can't understand why that would be. I mean, there's no other device turned on except my laptop, which I'm watching the game on.
All right, so every
And
time
I'm not connected.
yeah,
Hold on a second.
Mexico going for broke here.
Let me go ahead, Demo. I think the
Yeah,
feedback.
I'm saying Mexico going for broke here with they bringing on Raul Jimenez. So you know that they're hunting for that goal.
So we need a couple of things for Mexico to go through. Argentina goal, Poland yellow card, Mexico goal. Let's see which one of those 3 will happen.
Let's start with a prayer first. Let's all hold hand and start with a prayer.
So that means
Here is. All right, go ahead.
No man, go ahead.
Here's Mexico. It's 1v2 now. Will he pass it? He passes. Oh, it's a brilliant block there in the box. Brilliant block. Saudi Arabia defending for their lives. It was 1v2. Mexico passes it inside. The defender slid and intercepted the shot. And it's still here. Mexico again on the attack across in the box. Defended away.
Messi's confronted by 2 players. Played outside, get it back. And half the stadium right now is bowing down, saying the Messiah, the Messiah, the Messiah. We have not seen this in a couple of World Cup. The last time we saw this was when Diego Armando Maradona was playing, and you have the crowds doing this and saying stuff like that.
Yeah, Mexico plays some ball.
Every time he touches the ball, there's great ball over the top behind him.
Andrew, we're not hearing you.
Yeah, it's clear where your bias is, Huntley. You must have forgotten 2002 with Ronaldinho.
Hold on there. Coach Edwards. There's something that is feeding back from your end.
Well, I'm not so sure what that is. Honestly, I don't, because there's nothing else on in my space.
Maybe his phone rang.
Yeah, so.
All right, let me just jump out and jump back in.
Yeah, jump back. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're getting an echo. Yeah, all right. See, we can sort out the audio on Coach Edwards' end. All right, go ahead now, Demon Coach Swaby.
No, Demo was accusing me of being... No, Demo, I've made no excuse about my admiration for this young man. None. All right? I'm not... The only reason why I want Argentina to even get to the finals for him to have another shot to try and win it. But if it goes up against Brazil, then I have to lead on the Brazilian side. But what I'm saying is this. When you have such great talent, you want that great talent to have as much success as possible. Because the naysayers are always going to say something. He's running, he's giving a clinic right now. He just ran past 3 players as if they weren't even there. Are you watching the same game, Nemo?
No, not Nemo. Demo.
Sorry, Demo.
Demo. See the man calling you Nemo.
What happened?
Coach say be calling you Nemo.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot.
It's by error. It's by error, Demo. But what I'm saying is this, and everybody on every chat is saying it right now, that Poland doesn't deserve anything from this game. Absolutely nothing from this game.
Yeah, Coach Edwards, I think you're okay now.
All right, good. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I don't know what was happening.
Neither do I. Not the most tech-savvy person in the world, though, but I'm sure I didn't have any other device on that could have affected it.
Yeah, man. So many things happening. I'm telling you, Mexico still not in. Need another goal. Or they need to hope that Argentina score or that Poland picks up 2 more yellow cards. Or a red. Oh, the Mexicans are through. Oh, they are through, Kenny. Oh! This is a free kick right at the edge of the box. Oh, my Lord.
My background was way too noisy to make that call. But here is the free kick now. On the basis of Chavez, who has been kicking the free kick so far, he has been very accurate. 1 goal, 1 really good save pulled out by the keeper. Chucky Lozano is over it as well.
This is so close, though. It's hard to get it over the wall and under the bar from this distance.
But this man has some quality, as we've seen so far. I hope Chucky doesn't take it. We're looking for Chavez here. All of Mexico on their shoulders right now.
The Polish fans in the stands sweating, watching the game on phones as well.
Here comes...
You can see Poland just intent on keeping the ball now, knowing that not losing, not conceding another goal or getting another yellow card is in their favor.
Here's the free kick from Chavez. Take it short and the wall does its job.
Poland give away the ball here to Lautaro Martinez and he misses.
Everything. Things happening on both sides, people. Exciting stuff. Why didn't he go after goal?
Exactly. Man roll off the ball. Like, sure. That was a very poor free kick there. They've been doing well with dead ball so far. I'm not sure why the innovation was Z, but here they are on the break again. Keeper comes, keeper sweeper style, and heads away. Saudi Arabia in possession now, just passing the ball around. Mexico wins it back though. Here they are on the break. Oh, and he took one for the team there, the Saudi Arabia defender. Or
Clear
Mexico.
break from Martinez there. He should have done better.
So as it stands, guys, it's still Argentina and Poland going through as 1 and 2. Unless Mexico can change things. Here they are with a through pass. Oh, he picks it up here. Cuts inside. Plays it over to the right wing. He crosses it in the box, and it's easily dealt with by the Saudi Arabia defenders.
Oh. Yes. Oh. All right.
Look at what is happening in the Argentina game. Argentina not trying to attack, Poland not trying to defend.
Poland not trying to defend?
Meaning that they're not trying to get the ball.
Oh. The referee called back the play there. This is intense stuff.
Suddenly all of the intensity in this game has gone, you know. It's really the Mexico game.
Yeah, but this is showing good game management now by the Argentinians. And they're moving
Absolutely.
the ball around to see whenever they show a weak spot and they can overload, they're going to go after it.
I think, though, Poland are putting themselves in a very risky position because they should be trying to get a goal. Because if Mexico score, that's it. They don't have any time to get back in the game. Or if Argentina score, you think Martinez don't want to score if he gets a breakaway? They are putting themselves at risk.
Well, you and I have seen Martinez play, and Martinez will preferably get 2 offside before he get a shot on goal.
Well, he has already gotten a shot on goal, just not hitting the target.
I know you would have said that to them. I know you would have said that. Because the moment he come on,
Well, it's a fact, isn't it?
Yes, it was him.
Mexican putting more attacking players on as they take the... Oh, Mexico's throwing on attackers. They are not defending anymore.
There's nothing to defend.
Nothing to defend.
Loads of forwards. They have like 6 forwards on the field. Funes Mori, I mean, so many forwards they have out there. Can they get the ball up there to them? That's the thing.
You hear what Everton is saying? Everton is saying Argentina does not want to see Mexico go through. They won't be going for any more goals. Very nasty rivalry between both nations. I don't think Argentina is thinking about that, and if they are,
not at all. Argentina has no reason to be thinking about Mexico.
Exactly.
They're just doing the business, making sure that they keep the ball and don't give Poland a chance.
Exactly.
Let me see. Mexico on the attack again. Could be this year. Oh, he's free and goal. Oh, my word! Mexico have scored.
Oh, that will change the complexion of the game. These 6 minutes of time added for Poland.
Offside. Oh, he's offside. Is he? Yes, he is offside by millimeters. Oh, my Lord.
You get me all riled up just now for an offside goal.
For offside. Oh, my word.
How much time is added in that game?
Argentinian team have 6 minutes.
Poland living dangerously here. The Saudis look like they want to give it to Mexico.
Why not? Fellow so-called Mino.
Oh my word. 2 goals scored by Mexico in this game. Call back for offside. Rightly so.
I hear Messi having the ball 25 yards away from goal, moving the ball to the left side. Next pass out. They play it back inside. Ball from the right side,
Mexico
from
on
the
the
left side
attack
to the
again.
right side.
Oh, Mexico on the attack. Oh, he's in the box. Oh, he puts it to the top of the box. Oh, still, oh my word. Mexico still on the attack. Oh, and the referee has stopped the game. Players down. He has stopped the game. He has stopped the watch. Oh my word.
Come on, Mexico. Come on, Mexico.
Ball hitting the play in the middle.
Oh, and the second time. And no. Oh, cleared off the line by Poland. Again, when you walk away from this, Lionel.
Oh yeah, Mexican player, they're showing it clearly offside. That had to be called back.
Is there 7 minutes in the Mexican game?
Huh?
7 added minutes in the Mexican game?
Yeah, but they're going to have more because I think they're going to add some more.
What is the player down?
Yeah, there has been there's a Saudi player that was down.
Well, Saudi's not really going home anymore because they're basically home.
Yeah, they're just driving down the road.
Yeah, right. It's right across the border.
Come on, people, if you're watching, please remember to hit the like button. Also, subscribe and share. Mexico on the attack again inside the Saudi box. Ball blocked by a defense. Oh, look at that. Oh, fancy play by the Mexicans. Saudi still defending stoutly, trying to prevent Mexico. Mexico need. Oh, Mexico again winning possession. Back to goalkeeper Ochoa. Miro Ochoa, long ball upfield. That looks like he's offside if he were to get that. Oh, free kick for Mexico. Dangerous free kick again. Oh, my word. Yellow card. Oh, this yellow card in the wrong game. That yellow card didn't need to be a Polish player.
Well, on my screen, Poland has another 2 minutes to hold on here and then hope for the best in the Mexico game.
Oh, people. This is a free kick in a dangerous position. I hope they go at goal for this one. Can Mexico get back a goal?
Very dominant performance by Argentina here. One of the highest passer accuracy ratings since the tournament started, 92. 770 passes.
Oh, what a shot saved by the goalkeeper. And it goes out for a corner kick. Stephen Mitchell, cards are sending them. Yeah. Mexico have 6 cards, Poland have 5. Yellow card, so that is it.
In another game, Lewandowski could have gotten a yellow card just now.
Did you see Lewandowski trying to have a chat with Messi, and Messi didn't even make eye contact with him? You didn't even acknowledge him.
Corner kick again for Mexico. Everyone up, with the exception of a throw. Mexico still on the attack. They know they need a next goal. Oh, here goes Mexico again. Oh, Chucky Lazan. No foul on the player there, just diving. Throwing for Mexico. They have around 3 to 4 minutes to get back something in this game. They have use up all their substitutions. They have brought on the likes of Atuna, Ataka, Rodriguez, Jimenez, Alvarez, Mori, Funes Mori. Lots and lots of attackers.
The game on this side is over. 2-0. Argentina beat Poland. Poland is still waiting and hoping that the Mexican game ends the way it is right now.
Oh, here's Mexico on the break again. Oh, this could be goal. Oh, my word. Just going. Oh, and it's still on the break. Is Mexico. Will he? Oh, he kicks it over the top. That was the opportunity. Ball played across goal right there. Oh, my word. Mexico still on the attack here. Ball coming over. Collected by the goalkeeper. Saudis are dropping like flies. They're falling like ripe breadfruit on a tree. Oh, Mexico.
Oh, Saudi just scored. Saudi just scored. Brilliant combination on top of the box.
Oh, yes. Number 10 for Saudi Arabia with the goal.
Brilliant.
So Mexico is definitely going home.
Mexico is going home.
Oh, this is over.
Brilliant combination on top of the box.
It is over, people.
It's over for Mexico.
Poor giveaway by the left back there, which led to the goal. Poor giveaway. Oh, my.
I mean, they have had a good World Cup. They have made a good fight of it. So
yes,
I had picked them to go through alongside Argentina, as you remember, but it's looking like a tall order from here.
So they're looking to see if they can get back one. Because
Saudi Arabia would still have an opportunity if it ties.
No. They would be on 4. They would be on 4
Saudi
points.
has to win.
Yeah, they have to win and score lots of goals. Because they're on right now they're on -3.
Or -3.
Yeah, Mexico gone back. Yeah, -2 and Mexico gone back to -1. So it's done. It's done and dusted.
All about pride here.
Yeah. Saudi pride.
Mexican pride.
Mexican pride. It's done. It's dusted. Saudi Arabia won. And Mexico.
Oh, Saudi again through. Poor pass. Went back to Ochoa.
This is.
Oh, Michael Oliver is the referee here.
Yeah.
My word. What a day of football. Exciting
Very,
game.
very beautiful day. Lots of goals.
I mean, Mexico gave it everything in this one.
Absolutely.
That's the beauty about this sport that we love. Whether you are directly connected to a team or not, we pick our sides and we ride with it, and we hope that we win. Mexico, the game is over. Mexican players are doubling over on the ground, not only because they're upset, but because they're dead tired.
Oh, rough game. Rough game, rough game. Mexico,
Man,
home
Mexico is
sweet
out.
home. It's done, people. Boring Poland should have been knocked out of this World Cup.
Okay, Andrew.
Well, they are through.
You know, spear words when him teaching them to play
So the
well.
matchups is Argentina, Australia, and Poland, France.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's an easy game for France. Pretty
You'd like
easy
to
game
think
for
so.
France. Yeah, pretty
Should
easy.
be.
Argentina should be good enough
so
to take care of.
France and Argentina in the quarterfinals.
So from the other two round of 16 games from yesterday, what are your picks?
Give me
One
1
is
second,
one.
brothers. 1
Oh,
second. 1
oh,
second.
England, Senegal.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go with Senegal. I don't trust Southgate.
Okay.
I think it's going to go in penalties.
Mhm.
And USA, Netherlands. I'm going with like the youthful USA. I'm going to go with the USA.
Okay. So we agreed on Senegal and disagreed on USA.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to go. But good game. I mean, good game of football. Share with us your thoughts on this. Very sad for Mexico, but I think they stern fight, but it just wasn't their day. Wasn't they left it too late, too little, too late, too much to do at the end of it all, and this is what happened, right? So this is what happened. Yeah. So, but Coach Edwards, what is your take on the game? Because USA, Netherlands, right? That's England, Senegal.
Argentina, Australia, and France, Poland.
And what that means is that whoever so England, Senegal, D1, who is D1? So that means who won Group C?
Group C is
Argentina.
France.
So France will play Poland,
Yes, correct.
and the winner of that tie will play the winner of the USA Netherlands, right?
Mm-hmm. So that's a
Alright.
France Netherlands quarterfinal there.
All right. England, Senegal.
Hold on 1 second before we even get to the next one. Man, did you realize that in this Poland Argentina game you had two former Arsenal goalkeepers playing?
Yes. Chesney and Emmy
Martinez.
There you
Yeah,
go.
man.
Just want to make sure that give you props because you probably said it or you were thinking it but you didn't say it. So go ahead, good,
So
man, good.
England, Senegal will play the winner of the D1, which is Argentina versus Australia.
Mm-hmm. So that's Argentina, Senegal.
Yeah, because England getting knocked out or Argentina, England. Oh Lord, let's say Argentina, England.
That's what you want. You want a repeat of the Falkland Wars?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I don't think England.
But just to kind of give a quick wrap on the day though. I think Mexico will have to obviously feel disappointed, but can take some pride in the fact that they gave it their all. If there's one mistake I think Mexico made, it is from the start of the tournament. And I'm just summarizing things here. That they would have gone into that first game up against Poland, not wanting to lose the game. And in terms of their strategic planning for the tournament, I think they would have assessed the tournament exactly as it penciled out for them. Getting a point in the first game, thinking that they would probably struggle against Argentina. If they got anything from that, it's a bonus. And then thinking that they would beat Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough for them on this occasion. But they should be able to take a lot of pride from it and a lot of positives as well. And obviously, knowing the Mexicans and the Mexican leadership of the FA, they will start planning for the next World Cup immediately at the turn of the new year. Argentina was always the favorite in the group, and although they made a difficult start of the competition, they have put themselves in a situation where they have no choice but to win every game going forward, and they have done that in very emphatic fashion, winning the last two games by clear 2-0 margin, conceding nothing, and giving up very, very little chances as well. I don't recall Emi Martinez having to make a save in this particular game today. So Poland wasn't a pick for me to go through, but they are through, and I think they will play one more game in the tournament and then be sent home. In the first set of games this morning, one has to give a lot of kudos to Australia. They have played European opposition 12 times in the World Cup competition. This is only the second time that they are getting a victory. But I think this victory against the Netherlands, you could call it a kind of a progression, sort of. Because in the last World Cup, they actually played the Danes again, the Denmark team, and that game ended in a 1-1 tie in Russia. This time around, Australia knew that nothing short of, they knew that a similar result would have been good enough for them today, but they went one better and got a victory. And I think it's a well-deserved victory. And there's another storyline for a team that would have recovered from a first game loss. They would have lost their first game emphatically 4-1. So now they are through to the next round. I think they too will have one more game left in the tournament when they go up against Argentina. I don't expect them to win that game. So yeah, beautiful day of football. Goals are plenty, drama plenty, and who's and us. And at the end of the day, those teams that deserve to go through have gone through.
All right. I like this comment before I go to Coach Silva, because Canelo Alvarez said that I guess because Messi was using his foot to move the Mexican flag when they played against Mexico out of his way, something to that sort in his goal celebration. Alvarez, made some statement on his social media account that wherever he sees him, he's going to knock him out for disrespecting the Mexican flag. You saw Argentina today, basically, I don't know, not wanting to score a third goal, probably trying to preserve the faith of Poland at the expense of Mexico. So it will be interesting to see what happens 2026 when the Argentinian team and their fans probably have to go into Mexico, because I'm very sure FIFA will make sure that Argentina plays games in Mexico. What was it?
That's a very dangerous comment, man.
Which one?
The last comment you made about FIFA will make sure, because it would suggest that there is
not only that. I'm going to give you more reasons. Didn't Argentina have a World Cup? When did Mexico host the World Cup?
Last time was 1986.
Who won?
70.
Who won?
Argentina won it.
All right, there you go. So that is also part
of
it.
Yeah, but that comment though suggests that the whole setting, the whole World Cup would be fixed in a sense, because
no, it's not fixed.
Listen. Let me just finish what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Teams will play in cities based on how they are drawn after the qualification. All right. So it is possible that a team could play all their games in the United States and Canada, or Mexico and Canada, or the US and Mexico. So to say that FIFA will make sure.
Because I say that because the channel name is I Am Sure Sports, and when I say it, I'm sure to it. It's just a channel name, man. It's just a channel name. I have to use a channel name. It's I Am Sure Sports. And if I say that I am not sure, then I'm going against what the channel is named. All I'm saying
Well, in
is,
that case, I would suggest you reserve the comment box.
but I don't understand what you're saying. But Argentina also had success in Mexico in 1986, right? And I think it would be good for them to really play in Argentina. And listen, I don't have anything wrong with those things, you know. Like I would expect the USA to play their games in stadium in the US. I don't expect them to be in Canada playing in Canada and the USA. So FIFA,
Of course, no, that is natural because they are host nations. So that is natural. But for like a Argentina who will be a qualifier, assuming that they will qualify, I think it is a bit dangerous to say that FIFA will make sure.
okay, all right, Coach Baby, what say you?
What says me? I'm not going to get into the controversy.
No, not on the controversy about the games,
No, I told you this morning that these next two games are going to be very interesting, very intense. Argentina had their chances in the first half with a penalty save, and but I think you know, based on the overall performance of the group, the both two teams who earned the right to go through is going through. But I don't think Poland is only going to be there for the extra, attraction for somebody else to take some points off them going forward. I don't think they, and listen, they can be lucky because luck is a part of this also. But I don't think today they're sure that they have the metal to go beyond the next game, right? Unfortunately, a team from CONCACAF Mexico got eliminated just now and couldn't get that that extra goal. But after 3 games, everybody who's staying is staying because they earned the right to be there. Even though we're disappointed with Poland, but such is life. Argentina now, I think playing Australia in the next round is gonna give them a chance to go out and put this game to bed early.
I'm predicting a Messi hat trick for that game.
There you go. I think goes out and put that game to bed early, and if they can put that game to bed early and control the tempo of the game after, like they just did with this game, I think that they have a very good chance of making it as far as to the semifinals. Right now.
Yeah, and listen, I think they're going to go through because here's what I believe is going to happen, in my opinion. I think Argentina will beat Australia. All right. So when you look at the seeding, all right. So let me just tell you how it goes. Right. So it says the winner. So USA, Netherlands, Group C. Let me just see if I can refresh this and bring it up. Let's see. Because these games are done, Group C and Group D. Let's go all the way down here now and give you the matchups. All right, so Group C, Australia versus Argentina. I think what is good, in my opinion, this is just my pick, right?
Yes.
USA go and beat Netherlands, Argentina beat Australia. So it's going to be USA versus Argentina. And I think Argentina wins that game.
So that would put them on the that would put them in the semifinals.
Then you have...
Right.
Then you have
stop right here. Stop right here. I think if the US get to that game against Argentina, no matter how that game goes, the US walk away saying that they did the job and they can move forward. Right? Now, can they damage Argentina somewhat by having them work extra hard for it? Because then once you get into your 5th game in the World Cup, that's when the harder you have to work for a result, it reflects on the next game, right? Now, although the World Cup you have 5 subs, but not every team is using those 5 subs constantly to refresh their team, because most of those changes are used from a tactical standpoint, right? Not a strategic standpoint, from a tactical standpoint. I think the the Argentinian team is sitting in a position right now after surviving the first game that they played and coming back to win the next 2 games and winning the group. They're in a very good position right now to make a healthy run into the semifinals. After that, I can't tell you who's, because the top 4 team is always
if everything goes as planned, they will meet Brazil in the semifinals.
like I said, the top 4 team is going to be very tricky. Whoever you meet there is going to be, on the day performance. But the decisions take you in.
But you could also have a repeat of Argentina Holland. Because remember, there was that game, I think it went into penalties. When was it? Argentina Holland.
Yes.
Which World Cup was it?
Was that 14 or 18?
One of those two. I don't remember. There was an Argentina Netherlands game that went to penalties.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is how that bracket would look, right? And then on the other end of the bracket now, you have England versus Senegal and France versus Poland. We're picking France to win that, right? And if France,
I'm picking Senegal to win that game.
So it would be France versus Senegal, which France would win.
Yes.
And then
Sorry, I know some of our subscribers are saying, what? Over the England team? Yes. I think the better football playing team should give the rights to move forward.
Yeah.
This static football that England play, the future, they're almost like a dinosaur. That football is dying out.
So tomorrow you have Spain on 4 points going up against Japan in second place on 3, Costa Rica on 3 going up against Germany on 1. All right, so Germany have to win. They win by 1 goal. They come to +0 and hope that Spain beat Japan. If Spain doesn't beat Japan or that game ties, they're in problems. If Germany ties, they're out, right? And then you have Korea. So we could see the pattern is the teams that are expected to go through are failing to go through. You have now Croatia going up against Belgium and Morocco going up against Canada. Once Morocco gets a point, they are in. And either Belgium or Croatia are going home. What are your thoughts on those games tomorrow, Coach Edwards?
Been waiting a long while for you to get to that part of it, quite honestly. I think one of Belgium or Croatia is definitely going home. I think Morocco will beat Canada and go through. Canada is playing really good football and should be proud of their World Cup so far. But I just think that they are not yet World Cup savvy, for want of another way of putting it. And the way Morocco plays and the kind of talent that they have in the form of Hakim Ziyech and Hakimi, I think
Amrabat in midfield is also good.
Very good, very good. So I think that they are going to be a little bit too much for Canada. So I think, and also I think Morocco is going to be unlike like a Poland today, for example. I think Morocco is going to come out in that game knowing that 3 points is going to put them not just into the next round, but put them in a very strong position to win the group and have what is potentially on paper an easier round of 16 game. So I think Morocco will be very, very motivated for that game. For the other game, Croatia and Belgium, I'm going to pick Belgium to win it, even though I think both teams are par in terms of the age of their teams and the fact that their star people are not firing on all cylinders, so to speak. So I that one can go either way, but I'm just leaning in favor of Belgium, probably a bit sentimentally. when we come on the other side in Group E now.
Hold on, you know that though Croatia, well, Morocco has not conceded a goal, you know. Croatia
Right.
has only conceded one goal. Belgium has conceded, you know, numerous
Twice.
goals. Yeah, so I don't know. I think that Croatian defense is very good, you know. So I don't know that Belgium is going to crack it. But Morocco and Brazil are the only two teams to not have conceded a goal.
So far.
Yeah, but Andrew, let me ask you a question. You know, you say the Croatia Belgium game, you're picking Belgium. What has Belgium shown you over the past 2 World Cups plus the Euros, which is the past 6 years, 4 years, that they are capable of going up against a Croatian team and getting a result? While we know the backdrop of this from a Croatian standpoint, they have always gotten themselves in the latter part of this World Cup and Euros for the past 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah, man. Remember the
Croatia played their first World Cup in 1998, like Jamaica did.
Yeah, but Croatia was always a part of Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia has always been a threat, so I'm just using that history.
Okay, fair enough. But remember Belgium was semi-finalists in the last World Cup, you know. Yeah.
All right.
So
and Croatia was finalist.
I mean, quite honestly, as I said, I picked Belgium probably sentimentally. Not that I owe anything to Belgium or I really have any particular love for them, beyond the fact that my ideas about long-term development in football came from the document that Michel Sablon wrote. But Croatia does have a very mean defensive setup. I agree with you on that. But on the other side, I think Belgium does have the players, if they can just click, they can get it. And I really don't care which way it go, but I'm just saying Belgium.
No, I'm just asking you a question because I wanted to hear your feedback of how you see the football.
No, man, I get you. I get you. And I can't pin it down to say they have performed this excellently over the period of time, etc. No. I know that they were in the World Cup semifinals last time out. So too Croatia. I know both teams have aging stars on the decline, basically. So I think it can go either way. I just said that I'll pick Belgium for that one.
I got you. Fair answer. Fair answer.
Yeah, so I was saying on the other side now, this is where things are very, very interesting because Japan is on 3 points, Spain is on 4 points, Costa Rica is on 3 points. Now, I believe if Costa Rica...
Germany and 1.
Right. I believe if Costa Rica avoids defeat in that game, they are through. I believe that if they avoid defeat in that game, they are through. I expect Spain will beat Japan. I don't see Spain dropping points in 2 consecutive games. Albeit that they have a very young team, particularly in the offensive areas. But I think they are going to be too much for Japan. However, I'm not putting it past Japan to show their Japanese resilience and stick-to-itiveness and spring a surprise, which if they do, could jeopardize Spain's chances of going through, provided Costa Rica can surprise Germany as well. But I'm thinking Spain will go through, and I think I want Costa Rica to go through, but I think Germany will win the game.
And that's for that group. That's exactly how I'm thinking about it. Also, I think Spain will not hold back and get these 3 points. That means leave the Japanese at 3, and then although we all, all 3 of us, I would hope all 3 of us is thinking along the same line for Costa Rica to get that tie. But I think Germany will find a way to get that victory somehow. They have been disciplined enough to do that, so I think they will find a way to sneak in, and that make them a dangerous team coming as a second place team, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at the next, I think anybody wins that group, the Belgian group. If Morocco win that group, I think I think Germany can beat them. I think Germany can beat them because Germany going to get to a point now where it's basically we're all at zero again. It's a one game tournament now, and at some point, this coach have to unleash the weapons that he has. It's not like Germany has a poor team. You just selecting a team poorly. So, and if you go to the Morocco and Canada game, Canada have worked hard and done us proud with the football that they have played. It has not reflected on the score sheet very well, but I think they're gonna go home winless. So I think Morocco is gonna probably end up winning that group. I think Croatia, will beat Belgium, or worst come to worst, they take a point off Belgium, right? They take a point off Belgium, but I see that group ending, maybe a flip at the top where Morocco goes as the top team and Croatia goes as the second place team, right? And that's it. I think it get more and more exciting when it comes down to the last game, and there is no clear team qualified yet. Gone are the days when after the first two rounds we have 16 qualified already. Now it's only one team that's really assured of their spot after the first two teams, which was France and Brazil. Now everybody have a chance to get in, so you can't really take your foot off the gas. We got to play with a level of intensity and intelligence to get the points that you need to end out the groups, and that's good. That looks good all across the face of the World Cup.
100% spot on there, Huntley. And I made a comment earlier this morning that Sepp Blatter should be smiling and feeling very pleased about the way the game has spread out across the globe. And I think the evidence on how the World Cup is going is proof enough for that.
Yes.
What is, if we were to get personal in terms of our own space, then we would say it's disappointing that the Caribbean has not progressed as much as the other regions have. As if you look at it really and truly now, the Caribbean is pretty much at the very base of the FIFA pyramid, because I think even most teams or at least the top teams in Oceania, I think would still compete very strongly with most Caribbean teams, if not ahead of them.
Definitely, I can't. Again, like you said before, I can't disagree with you. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I had a conversation with my boys last night, and I said to them, listen, don't ever believe that because you're a new team, you can't go out there and go do the job. You just got to do the work. Most important thing, you do the work, then everything should fall in place. And they look at the World Cup and they say, hey, I know you're young, but you think about the World Cup. Look at all these small teams who are doing the business.
Yep.
Yeah, they're stuck to their jobs and they're stuck to their beliefs and their philosophies, and they didn't stray away from it. And they might end up going home in the last round, but at least they left that impression on the world that, I guarantee you right now, where the Saudis play going forward, this Argentina will be everybody's mind, right? Everybody's going to start looking at the Japanese team in a different light now after the German Open. So it's changing the face of the football slightly, incrementally, right? Incrementally. Although Ecuador went home, I love how they play football.
Oh yes, absolutely, 100%.
right? So
And this is I think they're definitely second consecutive. But I think it's the third time they are third
yes,
consecutive World
I
Cup.
think it's third
They
time.
have been.
You're right. I think it's the third time they've been there. But again, it's like I was saying earlier. When management asks a very brave question, if there's at any point you're going to see a quote unquote small country winning the World Cup, and just imagine if all right, put it this way, if you could take a Lewandowski out of the Polish team and put it on that Ecuadorian team, the way they move the ball and have access to play into the nine.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes, oh yeah.
Hey man, is mine. If you look up and see Andrew face light up a while ago.
No. But, I mean, well. Here's the thing. I think Lewandowski is a good player, but he's too one-dimensional for me. That's
no. I understand that. But then you will be playing on a team that can provide for him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A team that can provide for him, right? Is that what I was trying to say this morning? And I draw the reference. No, because when you can, for a small country to win the World Cup, they must have a threat. You remember back in the days when Roger Miller was coming to the World Cup, even at 33, 34, we knew Cameroon wasn't the best playing team then, but we know that Roger Miller, him up there in the final third, prowling around, all of a sudden something fall in his path and it's in the back of the net, right? So I think, FIFA is going in the right direction, man, and the football, well, not FIFA, but the football across the world is going in the right direction.
Yeah, I see. El Granny, you were saying that Uruguay is small. Uruguay has won the World Cup. When I say small, I'm not speaking to twice. So I'm not speaking about their size. They have won the Olympics. They have won the U20s, U17. So I'm not speaking about, when we talk about small, we're talking about the lesser developed footballing nation. In other words, those nations have not had any global success.
So you talk about a Japan then, for example. You'd include a Japan in that, Australia, South Korea.
Yeah, nations like those. Even the USA, because they don't have. Of course. Yeah.
But I need to make. Beg your pardon. I need to make this point. At the technical level, there's a understanding that it takes about 8 to 10 years to see the fruits becoming ripe. In other words, when you look at a Brazil team now, for example, it is a reflection of the work that went into those players 8, 10 years ago. And the same for all other national teams out there. I'm making the point because Mr. Speed spoke this morning about the latest developmental project that FIFA is on, which is the Talent ID project. And I would have had the good fortune of working on that project for the Turks and Caicos Islands while I was there. And what I'll tell you is, in another 8 to 12 years' time, if this project really takes off the way FIFA intends it to, which is basically saying that no talent should be overlooked, no talent should be left behind. What is going to happen, is that you're going to be seeing more and more special talents coming to the fore, and especially in the smaller countries that don't have the expansive development programs and the coach education and so on. So when FIFA brings all of that to parity, basically, across the world, what you're going to be seeing in, I'd say, another 3-4 World Cups from now is that you're going to see more countries with top-level strikers, top-level defenders, and so forth.
Yeah, solid point. Solid.
And that will bring us closer to one of the small nations actually going on to win the competition.
And it is possible.
Another thing, I can tell you, Mannings, man, if a Senegal or a Cameroon or a Ghana, Nigeria were ever able to convince the players representing other European nations to represent them, It's a whole different ball game that as well, you know.
Yep.
It's a whole. Just imagine Kylian Mbappe running out for Senegal instead of France, alongside Sadio Mane.
With this team.
And William Saliba also running out for Senegal. It's a total different ball game you're talking about all of a sudden, you know.
Different ball game. Different ball game. You're talking about two world-class players on the same team.
And that's just two. That's just two.
About, from example, from
exactly
Kili and Mane on the same team, on the same front line. Think about that. Kili and Mane on the same front line. Right? That's a problem. It's a problem for everybody that it goes up against. You know, but it's the world is shifting, the winds are blowing us in different directions. So you're still gonna see more and more African players who were born in Africa playing in the European team because they have gone there searching for life and take residence in those countries. I have no problems with it. I just think that the European teams should, the African teams should still keep digging for gold until they find diamonds. Right? Digging for gold until we find diamonds.
Definitely. Yeah, but like I said, good World Cup so far. You understand me? Good World Cup so far. Really like how things have been going. Very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Yeah, and what can I say? I mean, looking forward to tomorrow as well. You know, the discussions here as well, they have been good as well. Really enjoying the time we have spent discussing it. Coach Swebe, most thank you again for coming on. Good games coming up tomorrow as well. So we'll look forward to that time. Listen, I mean, people, we're going to run, we're going to go because, you know, we got to get our voices rested and set for tomorrow. Coach Swebe, thank you. Coach Andrew Edwards, thank you. Demo, big up yourself. To all the persons watching, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and share, right? Still trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, so let us make that happen. I am Management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. Again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. We are over and we are out of here.
Boom, check it out. I don't know it's Jason. I'm a represent for I Am Sure Sports. For the latest news and updates, check out I Am Sure Sports. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe and share. Jason representing I Am Sure. I Am Sure Sports.